Hold on, Jay. You know the beat got to drop on someone.
That wasn't it. That you right. That wasn't it though.
Ooh, I do like that.
Let's see what it's saying.
Sound like LA type of.
It say Newport Beach.
It's kind of like.
They got to give me a little bit more funk.
Hold on. Be patient.
One of them old build-up tracks.
Got the club going up on a Sunday.
Okay, we got the bomb.
Like that.
We got the bomb. We got the bomb.
That actually inspired me to write Wednesday.
Hey, do me a favor real quick. Go over to the computer, go to output, go to output number 2, and make sure you put that on program for me real quick.
You nervous? This your first interview?
Okay. I did a lot of Zoom interviews with people.
Oh, so we your first like in person?
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure you enjoy your experience.
Thank you. I know you did that, Dad, so thank you. All right, man. What's up, good people, man? I am your host, LaCheston.
And I'm your host, Nashay.
And welcome to What's New segment, man, where we have a dope influencer, dope TikTok, dope artist right here in the state of Alabama, man. You know what I'm saying?
He came to see us.
Yeah, so without further ado, man, go ahead and introduce yourself and let the people know where they can find you at.
Hey y'all, what's up? My name is TeonTee Loves. I'm a music artist, model, and influencer from Montgomery, Alabama. And you can follow me at TeonTeeLoves on all platforms. TeonTee Loves. So yeah.
In the building.
Thank y'all for having me on here.
Can I get the applause, Jay? Ooh, there you go, Jay. Clutch. I love you. Appreciate it. All right, man. So first off, this is what I always have to do. Just because of what we're doing, how we're moving, and everything we got going here, I just always had to show my gratitude to people who will take out their time to come and just be part of what we're doing. Yeah. So she the only person that did her research. I want to research it too.
Okay.
Dude, you talented.
Yeah.
Definitely talented. So number one, thank you for coming. Families in the room. Shout out to the family for coming to support you. So thank y'all for making sure that, you got up safely.
Yeah.
So do you know I'm finna mess up her name too.
Who?
I think the drink starting to kick in. Kendria Bland. Do you know her personally?
I don't know her personally, but we have been mutuals on TikTok for a while.
Okay.
And we enjoy each other's content. So shout out to her.
Yeah.
So she came in, man, and she blessed the room, and we had a good time. She ain't never did a professional photo shoot before, so I was the first photographer to shoot her. So she came in, a couple hours early. We did a little work, and then we sat down and did. And she kind of sort of went through like the recommendation, just put NA. But then by the time she got ready to leave, she was like, I actually know some people that could probably like really like just benefit and be dope to coming in, and your name was one of the names.
Oh, awesome!
Okay, thank you. Yeah. I appreciate you so much.
That's dope.
And you made it easy for me too. Them emails and them text messages and them phone calls from some folks. So sometimes it just go overboard. So again, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, and thank y'all for having me.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
And I'm sure you get a lot of inboxes, a lot of DMs about just any and everything. What made you comfortable to just accept the invite to come here?
First, I looked y'all up, and I like to do my research too. Y'all not the only people that do it.
Yeah.
But I looked y'all up, and I actually watched a whole video, and I was like, they seem like cool people, and they seem like they made their guests comfortable. So I was like, I think I can go on this.
Nice. Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I feel
you
comfortable.
better, because I don't play.
I was about to say, I've been trying not to get out your nerves for real. Like, that's what we pride ourselves on, like just making sure like that ultimately everybody's cool. You know, I thank God for my staff. Like, you've seen everybody moving around, everybody doing their individual parts, and that's what really makes this go. And like, I take my hat off to Jay. Like, me and her, naturally, sometimes she's the person that's greeting you at the door, you know what I'm saying? Desmond normally has a camera in your face, but Monique putting him to work right now, you know what I'm saying? Because we down one person or whatever the case may be. So everybody's job is to naturally, there are a million podcasts you can do.
Yeah.
There are a million podcast interviews you can do. But for the sake that you did choose us, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
least we could do is make sure that we make you feel comfortable and we do anything that we can
sure.
to just make sure you're accommodated. So
And your
again,
family. I'm glad your family here because family definitely makes you feel more comfortable.
For sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that. Like when you're coming up in the industry, a lot of people don't have family, and I feel like that's very. I don't know the word, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get you. You're grateful
Yeah,
for what you have. And they
grateful.
support you. So people, they have family, but they don't have that support
Yeah.
from your family. How does that work with your mom? Like, you know, when your mom knew, like, her son was just this guy, how did she respond? And how did she go about it?
When I first started doing it, they were actually surprised because I was very quiet as a kid. Like I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
But, be on a tablet or something like that. Computer. I was always into electronics. So when I started to do social media and music, it was a big shock because I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. They weren't used to me doing that. So
So how long you been doing the music?
Yeah.
I've been doing music since senior year of high school. That's a crazy story.
Let's get into it.
I was about to say, that's what this for.
The floor is open.
It's not
That's what
that
this-
crazy, but it's not that crazy, but it's okay.
It's a story.
So, when I'm not good at telling stories, but when I was in high school, my teacher, she was like, I need the whole class to write a poem. So I was like, can I write a song instead? And then
Right.
she was like, of course. So when I did it and performed it in front of the class, they were shook. They was like, oh my God, like this is hard. So
Because
I
you
was
were the
like-
quiet. You were the quiet guy.
And that's crazy because that was the my first time writing a song, and I surprised myself honestly. So
Did you do an acapella?
That's dope.
Yeah, I did an acapella.
Do you play any
Yeah.
instruments? Any instruments at all? Okay.
In the poem, it was about candy, so that was weird.
If you can make a poem by Candy,
And then
you can do it.
I made a song, a freestyle about chips. So everybody was.
And you sung it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually do a freestyle. You
I'm
gonna be ready?
freestyle on my social media.
Are you gonna be ready to bust a freestyle? Just whenever I ask you, I say, "Get ready." Can you freestyle just right off the bat? We don't have to do it now.
Is it cussing?
No, I mean I can't post it on TikTok if you cursing. So if
Okay.
you can just keep it, you know,
Okay.
then yeah. Can you do it?
Man, listen.
Okay.
Say whatever you want to say, man.
Wait, I can't get the beats.
I'll beep it out.
Okay.
You do what you want to do.
Okay.
man.
Well, not right now, but kind of like towards the
Yeah,
end.
because I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm
Yeah,
kind of.
we can get you a beat.
Yeah, because I'm hyped out. I'm hyped up about trying to get you to sing. I just want you to sing.
Yeah, who
I ain't
sing?
even, I ain't
I'm
even
not
gonna lie.
an amazing singer. Like I
Don't
have to,
ever say that again.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying like I have to prepare myself. Like I have to do a lot of vocal training before I go to the studio because I don't want to mess up. I'm a big perfectionist. If y'all haven't noticed,
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same token, I think they run neck and neck. It's like if you're a perfectionist, you know your lane, right?
Yeah.
So if you know your lane and you're a perfectionist, it's like if me or her asks you to sing something or do something like, you know, quick little 20 seconds or something like that, you should already know exactly what you're going to do.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That way it don't ever come off that you're not a perfectionist or you're not awesome at your craft. You know what I'm saying? So from me to you, I'm just saying that let that be the first and last time you ever say that. I
Yeah,
understand what
don't
you're
limit
saying though.
yourself.
I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but let that be the first and last time you say that because
yeah.
at any given time, at any given moment, you need to be able to be put on the spot and you know exactly how to handle yourself in that
Yeah.
moment. You know what I'm saying?
Very important. I learned that lesson from Will Smith. Will Smith got put on the spot at Quincy Jones' house. Quincy Jones called him in the middle of the party and was like, "Do this," and he said he had to do it instantly. He said he was thinking about what he couldn't do. He was thinking about his limitations and stuff. But in that moment, he knew he had to put on. Like, you never know what type of opportunity is in front of you if you just like, hold on, let me think about it. No, just go for it. Just go for it. I think that's amazing. Honestly,
yeah, I feel that.
don't ever
Thank y'all
limit
for that
yourself. Yeah,
advice.
don't ever limit. Look how
Oh,
far you
good, bro.
come. Don't ever limit yourself, ever.
You know how many people are watching you, man? That's a lot of people that are watching you.
Speaking of how far I come, like sometimes I be like, why I'm not further in my career, and I have to realize that a long time ago I wanted to be where I am now.
Yeah,
and I have to sit back and reflect on that.
That's not uncommon.
Yeah.
That's very common. Very common.
It's good that you do that. To be honest, it's good that you do that because I mean you're taking a moment to reflect. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, is that I'm looking in the mirror and this is where I'm from. This is where I started, This is what's going on. And I always say this, man. I don't ever want you to compare yourself to your peers or your people to make yourself seem higher or better than them. But it's always a good place to just remind you, number one, of where I could be and still again where I came from.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but as long as you got like a humble spirit about yourself, then you'll never look down on people.
Yeah.
But I if I'm a realist, bro, everybody not on the same level. Everybody not doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, some of those people that are not doing, I won't say as well as we are or whatever the case may be, is like at one point in time, bro, we was sitting down at the lunch table, eating the same piece of pizza, drinking, you know what I'm saying, a chocolate milk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just those things are put in place around you just to remind you and keep you grounded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like they saying, you're living off of answered prayers. That's the thing. That's the thing now. I'm living off of answered prayers. Everything I prayed for is happening right now. So you're living off of answered prayers.
Grandmama
100%.
Grandmama now.
I want to say,
is this kind of like therapy?
No. Well, he's the more.
We just getting out.
He's the more.
I'm the more feeling person. I'm the one that had to stay away from the feelings and getting into the gospel and all that other stuff. Believe it or not, I know I'm sitting over here drinking and cussing and stuff, but I'm the one that had to stay away from it.
But I'm gonna go there.
I like for real. But no, I mean,
what's y'all signs?
I'm
Lord.
a Cancer.
He done went there. I'm a Leo.
I told BJ.
What does that mean? Why everybody do that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I can't wait till BJ see this.
No, TeonTee, what does that mean?
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what that means. Okay. Like, I mean, I don't go by signs. I don't know what's your characteristics. I don't know. I know what I am, but I don't know. I don't go by signs. Not that I'm against it, but I'm not into that.
Everybody into the whole
Yeah,
sign
especially
thing, though. Like, this is
women.
really deep.
Especially women.
It goes deeper than you actually think. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's true.
I'm not saying I don't believe it. I do believe it. I just don't put a lot of time into
Yeah, I
it.
try not to get too soaked up into it.
Yeah.
But let's change gears a little bit, man. So give us a little, backstory about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Growing up.
Yeah, growing up, like life. You know what I'm saying? Like what's next with the music? You know what I'm saying? Take us on a little timeline if you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So I introduced myself. I'm looking directly in this camera.
Yeah.
But let me do it again. My name is TeonTee Loves. I'm a music artist, influencer, and upcoming model. And I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Gump. I'm sorry. I had to say that. The Gump.
Like I told you, I'm not a good storyteller. Quiet people usually are not. But growing up, like I said, I was very quiet, kind of like a nerd. I was never into my looks and stuff like I am now. But yeah, let's jump to, shall I say, let's jump to now.
Okay.
Okay.
The other stuff irrelevant.
Because I want to talk about this fashion and the fact that you just said
Yeah,
this model.
I'm
trying to figure out when we're gonna shoot. Yeah, we need to shoot
something.
something. But what's up? What your mood board look like?
Mood board. Mood board is definitely Grammys. I feel like you should.
No. Yeah, let me shoot something. What's up? What we gonna do? I'm running you some dates. I gotta open up my calendar.
Grammy. What kind of Grammy? Like, what do you want? What do you want to be nominated for?
I want to be nominated for best music artist, best new music artist, best music video, because I'm a very visual person and I like to listen. Sorry, I messed it up, but I'm a very visual person when it comes to music videos and stuff like that. So I like for it to be perfect. Like, you know how I was earlier saying, like, I wasn't in the middle, but I realized that's how y'all saying is. But I'm a very visual person when it comes to visuals, and I like everything to be perfect, perfectionist. So I want a high top video, like with clear visuals, the quality is perfect. You know what I mean? Like how.
So you're a story.
You want that one?
Yeah. So he a storyteller for real, but you just don't tell the story the way that everybody else tell it.
Yeah.
Like
or how he think people wants to hear it.
Exactly, because if you trying to be, you know what I'm saying, nominated for like best music video, then that means that you're a visual person. And you're a visual storyteller. You know what I'm saying? Because you literally had to do a music video treatment. You know what I'm saying? And the music video treatment is just like writing a small film. It's a script. You're scripting out everything you want to happen.
That's what I missed. Why did I skip high school? I was in
You
theater.
said that wasn't irrelevant. That's what you said.
I was in theater. I forgot.
For real?
Yes, I love theater. That's what got me into like visuals and stuff like that. I actually used to be a photographer.
Why you let that go?
Cause I want to focus on this. I don't want to be known as a photographer. I want to be.
Making me feel bad.
I picture
Don't take it
myself as the
personal.
biggest superstar in the world.
Okay. And you picture that based off music, based off
music, modeling. I want to be in film. All of that.
I want to get into your style of fashion real quick before we
let's do that.
Before we go anywhere. Where do you get your inspiration from? It's giving me and don't be offended, but let me know if you be offended because I can come through and I apologize.
Say how you
Okay,
feel.
it's giving Dwayne Wade's daughter vibe, like how she dresses.
Yeah,
It's giving
she's
very
cool.
much.
Shout out to Zaya Wade.
Zaya. Yeah, you're giving Zaya like just the style, the flavor. So how do you get your inspiration? Where do you get your
You
inspiration?
want to be honest?
That didn't offend you, did it?
No.
Perfect.
You want to be honest?
Yeah.
I just threw this on.
Wait, you didn't give us no effort. You ain't give us no effort when you came
No,
over here.
I just tell myself. I used to be very like, okay, I have to make this perfect, make this outfit perfect. When I step out, but I just let it flow. I just freely dress how I want to, and it just comes out natural like this. And when I go in public, like people be like, "Oh my God, your outfit is so cute."
Yeah.
So that lets me know that it comes natural.
Got you.
And this is in style, different style. Honestly.
And is that one of the things that kind of sort of like, so when we talk about you being a viral sensation when it comes to TikTok, what made you take off? Like what was
Video.
that? Yeah, one TikTok that made you take off.
It was a video with my ex.
Okay.
And everybody was like, "Oh my God, like, is this real?" Because I had a girlfriend. We're cuddling out together. Shout out to her though. She moved. But everybody was confused on me actually liking girls and dressing the way I am and my personality and all of that. So I guess the TikTok algorithm saw it and just took off with it.
They like that myth and stuff.
TikTok loves controversy.
Myth. They love myths.
And they want something to talk about.
Jesus.
So
Yeah.
I guess the algorithm picked it up and was like, viewers will love this.
How did that make you feel? Like, I'm sure you were posting prior videos about like what you do and who you are, but to have that one particular video blow up, how did it make you feel?
At first it made me feel amazing because you want to know something. A week before I blew up, I had it on a vision board like I'm gonna blow up this month.
Okay.
And I wrote it down and I said I'm gonna get 1 million some views. That video got 5 million views, and that was crazy because I literally manifested
5
it.
million.
And yeah,
And you believed it. You just didn't know how, but you believed it.
yeah.
That's don't
And it's like
Yeah, don't get her started.
being
That's
yourself will take you far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess TikTok noticed it and took off with it.
So are you still in contact with the is she your ex now or?
Yeah, we talk every now and then. She's cool.
That's what's up. I love the fact that you just confident in who the hell you are.
But
bro.
he's confident yet he's shy at the same time.
A lot of people be comparing me to Prince and Michael Jackson because
That's exactly what I said. I'm glad you said it first.
they were kind of.
I said, bro, he remind me of Prince, bro.
Really?
He gonna wear what he
Michael
want to
Jackson,
wear
yeah.
and do what he want to do because he's confident in the person that he is. I just said that today.
Diamonds and pearls. You know that song?
Man, do the slap, Jay. What is you
Give you the
doing?
world.
Do the slap. Make her be quiet.
Jay like that.
I actually didn't know that song.
Nice. That's my favorite Prince song. But yeah, I can see the Michael Jackson where he's like, he's
Michael
subtle.
Jackson wasn't fully like super masculine. I mean, he wore his suits, but his personality spoke something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's like, okay,
Prince
Chris.
as well.
Okay, Chris.
They were themselves, unapologetically
Yeah.
themselves. Didn't care what nobody had to say. They made their music and put on the show.
Yeah.
So,
And we
so
need
as
that.
an influencer, like, what do you want to get across to the people that do pay attention to you? Like, what would you say if you could? Like, what is like your baseline? Like, what is your message to the people that pay attention to TeonTee?
My message for my viewers. Which one? My camera.
That one close to the TV.
Oh, just be yourself. Don't care what nobody have to say about you. continue to manifest what you want. Focus on the goal because you got to have tunnel vision. Remember where you're going. Don't overthink it, and show people love. All of that. Just overall, be a positive, genuine person.
Yeah.
People appreciate genuine. People appreciate a person that's genuine. Don't be fake.
I know the word you want to say, but I can't pronounce it, so I'm scared to say it myself. Authenticity.
Yeah,
transparent.
be authentic.
Yeah.
With yourself, and a lot of people appreciate authenticity.
For sure.
So do that.
For sure. Do you get a lot of support from the Gump? You get a lot of support from your city?
No.
You don't?
No.
How is
it
that?
Usually, when I go viral, it circles back around. Like, it'll reach. My biggest fan base is in New York.
Nice.
It reaches there, and then it'll come back to
Fashion
Montgomery.
Week.
Oh, yep. And I'm gonna get into the model conversation as well. I'm trying to take it easy because there's so much that I want to ask him. You know what I'm saying? Just based off how he look and stuff.
Ask me the
But
questions.
I wanted to ask, like, how does it feel to get that major support from people outside of your home? Like, does that make you feel any type of way?
It makes me feel like I did something. Like, it makes me feel like I came a long way from where I was because I used to be so sad that I wasn't going viral. I used to put so much work into my videos and it never did nothing. So it makes me feel accomplished that I actually reached people from different states and countries because my song is called Fiendin'. If you haven't heard it, it's an R&B song. It just got like 1,000+ streams in Finland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I wish you
like,
could
what
clear
the
that
world?
for us so we could play it. Because I know if I play it, they're going to flag the hell out of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
they
if
gonna
you have all
copyright.
your stuff together. Yeah. For
But
sure.
yeah, it makes me feel accomplished because I reach people out of state. Like a lot of people don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And especially so early in their career. And that lets me know that there's something bigger in store for me.
Okay. How many tracks you got out right now?
Oh, you want me to count them? Got Wednesday.
You supposed to know.
I don't know. I don't.
Man,
I
get
don't
the
know.
shit up off me, man. I asked the question. Forget her. How many tracks you got out, bro?
He forgot
I'll
me
say
for
like
real.
six,
It's roundabout.
6 or 7,
What's your favorite
8,
one right now?
9, 10. I don't know.
What's your favorite one right now?
I don't have a favorite. They're all my babies because I created them.
I can respect that. So which one is doing numbers though?
Yeah.
Fiendin', my R&B track.
Nah, he really forgot me. When you said forgetting the shade, he really turned. It was like, okay, I'm gonna focus on you.
No.
I thought we was cool.
I just like to show genuine respect
And
like, to
attentiveness.
who's talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you was raised. So you from Montgomery?
Yeah, I'm from.
Born and raised.
I'll say
Okay.
I'm a little from Raymer, Alabama.
What it is?
That's in the country. Like
I'm from Evergreen, bro. I don't get no country. So what Raymer at?
I don't know what Raymer. Mama.
Mama, what Raymer at? Okay. Okay.
I'm glad you brought mama up in this because I was gonna say, how is you and your relationship with your little brother? Is that your little brother or your big brother?
My little
Because I'm
brother.
gonna get a smile on his face before we get up out of. Is he smiling now?
He is not worried
Yeah,
about
he's very
you.
supportive when it comes to me. We share each other content a lot.
What did he
Okay.
do? What did he do?
He's a basketball player, so
Oh,
he
nice.
like posted his Sorry.
Yeah.
He like posted his basketball content and stuff like that. So every time he posted, I posted on my story.
Okay.
Because I want the algorithm to eventually pick it up. Because I
Yeah.
know a lot of people watching my story. So yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
we're very supportive of each other. We're close.
Cha-ching! I got a smile. And I ain't even see it. I know that's right.
He ain't smile though.
He did it. I thought you
He's
said he
working.
did. Oh no, I need to see some teeth. I'm gonna try again. Don't worry. I'm gonna come back around.
He ain't fooling with you, folks. He ain't fooling with you. He ain't fooling with you at all. So what? Definitely with you coming to the platform again. Like I think that the greatest thing that I noticed, like first off bat, like with this, being my show,
Yeah.
when I went and checked you out, I was just like, damn, look at this nigga numbers. This nigga numbers is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then I get to digging because when Kendria talked to me about you, she was like, he's like his real deal, like he's his own person. And everybody is misjudging him because they don't know him, but he's just who he is. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like it's not for everyone to understand. A lot of people are scared of an attack what they don't understand.
Correct.
And that's totally fine. It's not for everybody to understand because, like you said, I'm my own person. Everybody should be their own person and shouldn't follow what anybody else is doing. Do your own thing because authenticity is the best. And
Gotcha.
it makes you feel very happy.
So what you working on right now in the lab? What the next track is? R&B, what?
I've been writing a lot. I've been writing a lot of genres. I've been thinking about doing country. I got like 2 pop tracks. One rock, hip hop, R&B, all of that. I like all genres. What I'm trying to say.
That's what's up, man.
You don't wanna
Everybody
limit
can't do it
yourself.
though. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying he don't want to limit himself.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. Like if as bad as people try to dog out Chris Brown, can't
What?
nobody do
What? Oh,
what Breezy do.
Exactly.
Breezy can create any type of track in any genre that you want him to do.
He innocent.
And I think like maybe 2 or 3 albums ago, that's exactly what he done. He made an album that basically mimicked what Michael Jackson himself would have done. He gave you a taste of R&B. He gave you a taste of pop. He gave you he did a crossover like type of album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely don't limit yourself.
Yeah, I feel like if I was to put myself in the box, I would go insane. Like, I cannot put myself in the box. I'm an overthinker, so I'm thinking about the next idea, the next idea, the next idea, and that's just how my brain works, and it has always worked like that. And I don't know. I just come up with ideas and I just put them on the internet.
So you
in
don't,
the studio.
you don't have to shoot a number out there, but if there are clubs or for instance, we have a premier spot here in Birmingham. It's like one of my favorite spots I go to. It's called 88. So the thing that makes 88 is, number one, when you get there and you check in, security walks you to your seats.
Okay.
And in the process
they
of
didn't want me to my seat.
I mean, you ain't special. You need to go with me next time you go. So when I'm walking down the hallway.
You caught that.
When you walking down the hallway, right? It's a piano.
Okay.
And it lights
So when you
up.
step on the keys, it lights up. So that's like the thing that went viral for 88 that made everybody want to go was the thing. But here's the kicker, bro. Like if you go out to a club or you go to somewhere right now and you stand up at the bar, unless you Jay Gray, Chester Moore, DJ Dirty Vegas, then you ain't finna get no immediate service. You're gonna have to wait about 20, 30 minutes before you get your drink. When you at 88, that's not the case.
Okay.
88, they gonna walk you to your seat. It's nice furniture, nice chairs, sit you down in your sections.
Yeah.
Within about 10 minutes, somebody's gonna come take your food order and your drink order and bring it to you. You don't have to stand. And the thing that I love about it is the music, man.
It's grown and sexy.
Like it's the music. Like I hate calling people like local celebrities or local artists because I don't want to, as you said, put nobody in a box. But it's a lot of people around the city that are just dynamic singers like that you wouldn't
Halo
think,
Wheeler,
like,
Sherry Brown,
like
my
Sherry
people.
the Truth,
Yeah,
folks.
she just won our award for
And
Best
Dominique
yeah.
was on American Next Top Model.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Dominique
That's
Truth.
dope.
Yeah, we
Like
like some
I
dope
would love to
people.
introduce you to Dominique. Like Dominique is the direct truth. Like the first time I went to 88, he was the host for that night. They had 4 different acts, but he was the host. And what he was when he was hosting, he was singing during the intermissions while the next acts were getting ready. And I was like, shit, who is this nigga? Like he the one need to be singing. Like he's very talented. And I'm saying all that to say, like, are you open to, or are you under management? How are you handling the expansion of if somebody like 88, you know, if I was to text the management and be like, hey, they got TeonTee, got a single out, blah, 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 blah. He making moves. How we get him in 88? Like, how does that happen as far as like your management or your under management? How does that work?
I have an email, my business email in my bio on Instagram.
Okay.
My Instagram is at TeonTeeLoves, TeonTee Loves on all platforms. So I have my email right there. And anyone that wants to reach out to me, you can contact me through that business email, and my management will get back to you.
That's what's up.
And that's how you do it.
There
My
it
people
is.
reach out to your people.
Exactly.
I have my people call your people.
As long as you keep it like that, you're gonna survive. You're gonna survive. So you ain't got to deal with the extra. So is mommy manager?
Why is that the question?
Mama
Why is
Jen.
it-
Yeah,
Mama
mom's
is
the
that the
manager.
question?
Is she? Is
Mom's
she?
the manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm already.
So you was saying that
already
in a way
know.
like you already know she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gon'
If you can't trust nobody else, man, you can
You
trust
trust your
Mom
mama.
Duke. Yup, you can trust Mom Duke.
Depending
bro.
on y'all relationship, because we done seen some stories about moms messing over.
It wasn't nobody but Usher Mama did that. It was only Usher Mama did that shit.
I want to ask you. I want to ask you because we think, or us as a general, just as a whole, we think creators get along with each other. Like every creator get along with every creator. How does that go? Like, are you like, you know, like if a creator reach out to you or you reach out to a creator, how's that relationship? Is it as what we think, or is it more difficult? More of a process. Don't call nobody out now.
I'm not gonna call anybody out, but I will say a lot of people are not humble. Like a lot of I'm not saying you have to humble yourself for anybody. I mean, you don't have to humble yourself, but let me rephrase it. A lot of people are not genuine people, and
Big facts.
they feel like they're too much up there to collab with you when we were just on the same like
Because you could have
Come
treated us like that.
Yeah, you could have
very
sure.
well treated us like that.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, and it's just about at the end of the day when it boils down to it, like
it's like we were just messaging
like yeah, you just gotta know, bro. Like I done had people to come in here and sit exactly where you sitting that I went to college with or whatever the case may be in their real life on mainstream.
yeah.
They mainstreaming right now. Like it's the next role could possibly be like, okay, when the Grammys come up, supporting actor, we can literally like see their names.
Yeah.
And I went to school with these folks, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just not the one, like I really don't like even putting myself in that position where it seems like I'm asking or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, it's like you're here because you decided
Hard
you
work.
wanted to be here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm the type of person that if I extend the invitation, like we handled everything through email. I told you what to do or whatever, whomever handled it. They text the number. We got it. It was just cut and dry. It was just like cool. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I mean this wholeheartedly, bro. And I ain't trying to take you down to counseling or the therapist
Yes, he
thing.
is.
I
Yes,
know I'm
he
not.
is.
No, I'm not. Everybody don't deserve that same respect, man.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I feel it.
Everybody is not gonna be like I was, and I'm not saying don't give everybody an opportunity. I'm just everybody's not gonna be like that, man.
And he said that. He said that earlier.
And
Yeah.
BJ just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like
He's an
'cause,
actor.
you know, he getting into the acting thing now. He leaving them. Well, he not leaving the modeling role, but that's what he started off as. He started in modeling. Now he's in Tyler
Perry,
Perry stuff.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, doing his thing or whatever the case may be. And he had to cut ties with some people.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because they were just out to get something from him.
How is that? Have you had to cut ties with people? Don't call nobody out. Don't call nobody out. Wait, don't call nobody
Talking about
out.
something else. I'm just,
But obviously you have.
Yeah,
How did that feel?
I had to cut a lot of ties with people. They still try to reach out to me today. I remember I had a friend. I showed them my song when I was first starting to write music, and they was like, "What is this?" They all started laughing at me.
Really?
And now that they see a lot of people, I'm not saying that I get millions of views, but people listen to my music. A lot of people tell me, "I love your music. I listen to it daily," and they're trying to reach back out to me and be like, "Oh my God, I love this song. I love this video, and I'm so proud of you. You're not proud of me. You just want to
Surprise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They want to be my friend now.
Wow.
I seen a comment on your
Yeah.
YouTube. He said, somebody said, I literally was looking for this song for like 10 minutes and it just came across my.
Yeah.
I seen
Because
that
I told
comment.
them I was going to be releasing my song Wednesday, and I guess they thought it was going to be on there earlier. But yeah, people. The key word today is genuine.
Okay.
Yeah,
People are not
obviously,
genuine.
but especially for what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I had to cut a lot of ties with people. I ain't gonna talk too much on it
Yeah.
because I don't want them to be like, "Oh, he's
What?
talking about me."
No, I'm just
But-
playing. I'm just playing.
But it's also protecting your mental, man. Like you can't capitalize on opportunities and things that you need to capitalize on if your mental just screwed because of different people that you allow into your realm, and you just allow them to exist in your head or speak into your spirit or whatever the case may be. Like everybody don't deserve to just be in that space, bro. Like if you content with your support system and who you have around you now, I think that's dope.
And he got a lot of people. He got an entourage and everything. Okay.
Because I didn't know I was walking. I thought I was going to walk to the front and see you. I walked to the front and seen a whole team.
Yeah.
So.
And I am content. This is not everybody. But I'm content with my team now. A lot of people with connections and stuff like that, obviously, they want to come in and give me this big contract and want to start controlling everything when you weren't here from the start and you weren't here from the beginning, and you just can't come in and try to control everything when you weren't here.
I get that.
No, that's not going to happen. And you talking about percentages? No, you're not going to get all of my money.
Yeah.
Thank God for Mama.
Yeah, and Chance showed us in the world that you don't need certain things, people, or outlets in order to be successful.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chance did it on purpose to show people that you don't need it. Now I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say be like it's certain powerhouses out there that can snap their fingers, and then you got teams to start moving, doing stuff that you never couldn't thought get done, and stuff that happens. Because I'm a percentage person. You know what I'm saying? Like there are certain things that my company or that I can do as a photographer, videographer, content creator that you're not going to be able to do on your own. So now it's either the conversation becomes you pay for the service up front, or I'm supplying you with something that's now it's at a commercial state. It's kind of sort of like if I go to the club and I take pictures, if I take a picture of you in the club, you can go download the picture for $5. But if the club want to download the picture, the club got to pay me $100 because the club is going to use it for a commercial use. You see what I'm saying? It's different than an individual use. So we just have to make sure we understand the lingo and we do understand the fine print, because there's going to probably be some deals out there that will probably benefit you more than they will take away from you. You know what I'm saying? It is extremely important. But as long as you know what a 360 deal is and you know 360 is you is good. You straight.
Turn down so many opportunities that you would be like, why would you turn it down? Like, that is huge.
Keep your morals. Keep your morals, because a lot of those contracts, you lose your morals and you lose your soul. And I think when you blow up, people just think that you just out here just signing different deals, but it don't work like that, because all those deals they run for stiff skin. They're not good. So I think that's really, really good that, like I said, you learning ahead of time. You're only 22 and you're learning all this ahead of time, and the discernment. It's really, really good.
I just hope you double back on me, man, when you win these Grammys.
Of course, always.
Before we get up, before the time run out, you got to do this freestyle. I ain't letting up on that.
Man, oh my God.
Nope, come on now. Come on now. The fans wants to hear it. If you don't freestyle, I'm a freestyle.
You gonna make a freestyle and just
come on, give us a beat.
Just let him sing some.
He don't want to. He said he wasn't gonna sing. He said he'll freestyle, right?
Lord have mercy. You know what? Every time.
You nervous?
No.
Every time that I put R&B in this thing, it start playing crazy music, man. It never fails. Let me see.
This the one I'm gonna post.
Let me see.
First.
What you posting it on?
Shout out to my dad for the musical
TikTok.
talent.
Your dad for the Mexican talent?
No, for the musical talent.
Oh, okay. I was like, you Mexican? You Hispanic?
No.
Did your brother smile? No. See, I'm gonna get him. What's your brother name? What's the name again?
That's so slow.
What's your little brother name again?
You need some fast? You finna rap or you finna sing? What you finna do?
I want to rap.
You want to rap? All right, we can go back to the trap then. I wanted to hear you sing. I'm an R&B nigga. I like slow music.
I'm be a background singer. I'm like, hey. Okay, that's my signature right there. That's all I do.
Jay, do the slap 2 times.
Jay sleep.
All right, let's see what we got.
Top of the list. That sounds like Lil Uzi Vert right there. Christmas.
I don't know what's going on with this Christmas music.
Wait.
Drop a bomb if it's hot, Jay. I think this gonna be it. I already know this
yeah,
gonna be it. Yeah. Hey, you can control that on the board. I turned it up on my phone, so once he start going in, you can control how you want to and there. Start it over.
Run the beat back.
I can do that. Dang, man, we got a star in the What You Mean podcast, bro.
A faster one?
We got a
faster one.
You want some faster?
I'm a fast rapper.
You are?
See the set. If it was on the website, I could see the beat per minute, and I could just go. But it's on this app.
He said he a fast rapper. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Let's see. Man, we're going out of this episode with a bang.
You know how Wild and I do? They give you a word and you just rap that word.
You talking about the folks on TikTok be doing that?
Ooh.
Remember, Jay, you got control enough.
Had a lot of people try to come for the tea. I ain't doing shit, I ain't doing it for the free. When I come through, yeah, they look at my drip and they take a lot of sips, now they hold an AP. Pull up in the...
Did the beat
I didn't mean to mess you up.
Ooh.
Dude, I messed you up, but that was the beat.
He was finna go in too. Ooh.
That's the beat.
That's the beat.
That's the beat.
He only gave us 6 seconds. Hey, that was all they
It's
did.
probably, I'm gonna see if we're gonna go back in.
That was 2.
Hold on. Did I do that? I might have did.
Look, he ready. He ready like bring you back.
Was that it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put the phone down so I don't mess
Say
up.
something.
I'm trying to get my phone out so I can take a picture and record us.
Let go.
I had a lot of people try to come for the tea. I ain't doing shit, I ain't doing it for the free. When I come through, yeah, they look at my drip and they take a lot of sips, and then I hold an AP. Pull up in a robe and I'm rolling on big ties. See the hate and I see a lot of big eyes. Yeah, I be doing what I want. Got a lot of hucker, got a lot of numbers, gotta add another comma. Hold up, praying that if I'm saying that you're gonna get bad, why they gotta be mad that it come up? Yeah, flow so yuck, hey, make a hang, throw up.
Hey, that's hard though. That's
you got
hard.
it. Forget the mess up. You got it.
Yeah.
Mama, you proud. I know that's right.
Fade me out, Jay.
you get. It sounds like very much Megan Thee Stallion. Are you inspired by her?
A lot of people say I like her music, but I feel like I'm inspired by my dad because he's a fast rapper and I rap like him a lot.
Oh, so you come from music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I seen it where he said you grew up listening to your dad and someone else do beats.
My uncle.
Yeah.
They did beats and I went to the studio with them a lot. And I feel like that's where it came from.
So the mom,
But in high school, that's when it kicked off. That's when I realized I had the talent.
the Mondoos got talent too.
She can sing a little.
Put on the mic. Put on the mic.
Come on, get on camera, Mondoos.
Put on.
See,
Nah, you turned into a whole.
studio.
You turned into a whole different person though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't,
yeah.
I'm not just on your coattail. Like, I'm being real. The delivery was straight.
You could see the confidence
Yeah,
in his
like
eyes.
it was like, yeah, game on, let's go.
Yeah, you
Like,
turned into
that's
a whole different person.
So man, as we get ready to turn the corner, man, I want to make sure that I've definitely given you our platform for how many of the listeners or viewers that we have, man, to know like just who you are. You know what I'm saying? The type of music that they can look forward to, the type of person that you are. Again, like I was told by somebody a long time ago, like it don't matter if you change one person, 100 people, or 1 million person.
Yeah.
Your due diligence when it comes from God is just for one. You know what I'm saying? So you got millions of people watching you right now. So like I just want you to use this last little bit of time, you know what I'm saying, to like just make sure that the people that are supporting you know like how you feel about the support that you're giving, and and then you kind of sort of
know how I feel about my supporters.
Your fan base, yeah.
I love y'all so much. Like I love my supporters. They actually reach out to me because sometimes I'll post on Facebook like how I'm feeling, but it says post how you feel, so I do it. So I post something, they be like, it's okay, it's gonna get better, just keep going, we're here for you. And a lot of them DM me and message me and make sure I'm good. And I always try to make sure I tell them they can let them know and make them feel comfortable enough to message me as well. So yeah, I love them. Thank y'all so much for y'all support, and yeah,
So-
shout out to TeonTee.
I know that's right. That's the name.
Yeah.
Gang, gang, gang.
They came up with the name.
Are you very are you more active on Facebook than you are on Instagram? Like, what's the easiest way to kind of like get your attention?
Facebook now. Facebook is what's showing me the most. It's putting my videos out there more than TikTok and Instagram. I'll say I'll rank it from most views to least. I'll say Facebook most views, then Instagram, then TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Funny Man said the other day when he was in here. He was like,
that community.
Yeah, like Facebook is like where it's like,
where it's at.
yeah. That's
Because
exactly what he
TikTok
said.
don't give you that community where you can post how you feel. It's just straight videos. So yeah.
So man, as we get ready to get out of here, man, is there anything else that you would like to share with our listeners, man, before we get out of here?
I'll say go follow me at TeonTee Loves, and make sure you stream my music because I got some really good music that y'all can listen to. I make different type of music for different groups of people. So yeah, go stream. You might like what you hear on all platforms.
Yep. Wednesday is a really nice
Wednesday, my new
It
single
is.
Wednesday
It
is
is.
on all streaming platforms right now. So go check that out. And thank y'all for having me.
That's what's up.
We enjoyed
So in the meantime, between time, good people, man, if you did not get that information, man, please download prescription, man. Make sure you have all the links right there that'll take you to TeonTee's music, man. Take you to all the social media, and make sure you tap in with him and support him, man. And y'all already know how we do it here on the platform, man. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, the comment button, whatever you want to do, man. We appreciate you just being here and supporting us. And thank you again. And thank you again. And I'm your host, LaCheston.
And I'm Nashay, your co-host.
And until next time, man, y'all already know what it is.
Peace.
Peace.